Hello and welcome to Alicia Moose Knitting, where we talk about knitting, crochet, spinning, and weaving. This is episode 7. I want to say I'm sorry that we did not make it last week. We had some illnesses in the family and just couldn't get around to recording. And also next week I will be out of town, and so we will not have a video up next weekend either. Today I am wearing the Green Thumb, Brown Thumb cardigan by Fatima Hinds. It was first published in the Radical Threads magazine. It's a nice cardigan. I think this is a little bit closer fitting than what the pattern calls for. It's supposed to be a little more oversized, but it has an interesting little stitch pattern. It has little flowers. This yarn is also pilled a good bit, but it is a yarn from Hobie that they don't carry anymore. And unfortunately, I don't have any of the labels and didn't take good notes when I made it. So I don't know what it is, but I do know it's wool, and it's a yarn they don't carry anymore. We also have a lot of finished objects for this week. So we are going to start with my longest standing whip, which is now finished, and that is the Kruger wrap. So it is by Noma, and so you start in the middle with a triangle and then work each side independently. So we are going to try and get some pictures to have my editor put in for you here. All of the colors are minis that I purchased throughout the year last year to make my own advent calendar. So it was fun getting to do that at different festivals that I went to throughout the year, and then be able to see them all come together in one cohesive project. So it's a really fun project. It was knit on a US 4, which I believe is a 3.5 millimeter needle. The next project that I finished was my Crochet Hexi Cardi. I made this for the Low-Key Cardi Mal, hosted by Melissa at Stitches Be Slippin' and Jasmine of Crafty Jasmine. The yarn in this one is the Holst Garn Coast. So last time I had just finished the yellow stripe here in the back, so I completed the rest of the back section and finished the sleeves. So this was crocheted using a 3.5 millimeter crochet hook, and the colors are crimson, saffron, aconite, sea green, California blue, cobalt, and passion flower. My editor is really not going to like me this week, but we'll put a couple of pictures in here of the cardigan on. It's nice, hits about mid-hip, full-length sleeves. So this is a really fun cardigan to make and will be fun to wear as well. And the last thing that I finished was a pair of socks for my daughter. Last time I showed you, I was right here, so I just had the toes done, and I managed to finish a whole pair of socks. These are hot off the needles, so the ends aren't woven in yet, but we'll get that taken care of, and then she'll have a new pair of socks to wear. The pattern is Socks on a Plane by Laura Linneman, and the yarn is the K&C Sock Star in the Carnival Splash Stripe. I did slightly change the cable pattern. It was supposed to be a 3/3 cable, and I made it a 2/2 cable. And then when I got up to the ribbing, realized why it was supposed to be 3/3, so that the ribbing would line up at the top of the sock. Since I didn't do that, I just kind of modified the ribbing and made it up and continued the cable through the ribbing. So that was fun. I also made a little boo-boo. Here in the middle, I did some cable crossings going the wrong direction, but my daughter said that that was okay. I didn't have to drop down and try and fix them, which I was eternally grateful for. So now we're going to move to works in progress. So I am currently working on the Journal Cowl by Terri Haynes, and I'm using yarn from the 25 and 2025 box from At Haynes House. So this is living in my Black Pearl Magic bag. And we were able to finish the 4th color and start the 5th one. So starting down here at the bottom, we have birthday, wonder, resolution, success, and reflection. So the last color that will go in will be Soothe. It's a nice light variegated blue. So that's moving right along. Hope to finish that soon, but that will mean that I have no projects on the needles. I've still been working on my spinning some, and that's the Wensleydale by Long Way Homestead. It was part of their breed study, or their breed of the month collection is what it was called. Spinning that on my Lendrum double treadle upright. We'll put in a picture here of what's going on. Still working on the first bobbin, so I didn't want to pull that off the wheel. I would like to talk to you about some future projects that hopefully I will get cast on soon, because I'm about to run out of knitting. So the first one is I'm going to use the K&C Sock Star in the Pinky Peach Pop. I was able to get, I think, 4 skeins of this when Joanne started clearancing it out. And the first project that I'm going to make with this is the World's Simplest Mittens by Tin Can Knits. I'm going to make a matching winter set for my daughter. So we're going to start with the mittens and also make her a hat and a scarf. So that'll be fun. A fun project to get on the needles. And then to continue on with my cardigan making, I'm going to make the Agnes cardigan by Drops for my daughter as well. And I'm going to use the Caron Simply Soft. And that's in the colorway Abyss. So we also happened to find this at Joann's when we were out shopping. So it's nice blue with some darker blue and greens on there. So the Abyss cardigan, I believe, is rounded yoke with some lace in the top. And then we have some really fun, were they butterfly buttons, I believe, that we got. I'll see if I can locate them, and maybe we'll pop a picture in there, or you guys will just get to be surprised when the cardigan is finished. So that's all that I have been currently working on. Look forward to seeing you guys again in 2 weeks, and I hope you're having a great time crafting. Talk to you soon. Bye.